Hi guys and welcome back. Today's video is super highly requested. A couple of weeks ago I ordered the Anastasia Subculture palette and I actually lost it. I'm really embarrassed. Literally just being sat on a chair hidden. I haven't actually taken this palette out of the box yet. Let's see what it's all about. Is it as bad as some people say, or is it as good as others say? I'm trying to actually think if there are any ABH products which I don't actually like. I'm struggling to think of one. This palette was not sent to me in the mail and I did actually purchase this one myself. I think it was either £40 or $40. They're basically the same right now. Let's see what we've got. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Oh, it looks like something has been scraped across it. This one here is either broken or has a little bit of a ridge in it as if it's been knocked or slightly damaged. Some dirty smudges in all four corners. That's okay, I can kind of get over that. Let's basically just start using it. I'm going to start by taking this shade here called Dawn. I am just going to apply that using the large fluffy side of my brush. Can see quite a substantial amount of fallout from that shade. I'm going to keep going and let's see how it applies. I'm just taking that all over the lid. It blended out quite easily and I didn't have any other issues with it. Destiny next, and I'm just going to take this into the crease and lightly blend that outwards. Oh, that's come out quite strong. I was not expecting that to come out so strong then. Let's blend the hell out of that. And it's not blending. That is literally not moving. So we do have quite a big patch of eyeshadow here that doesn't seem to want to move. I'm going to try and blend that out using another brush and let's see if that makes any difference. Still do have this really patchy bit of eyeshadow where it first applied, laid down in one section and does not want to budge. It basically takes so much kind of hard blending to get it to move. I'm going to move on to the shade Untamed, which is this really pretty deep green shade. That is quite a lot of kick up from that shadow. It is a very loose pressed eyeshadow. I'm going to take that first into the outer corner of my eye. I'm going to switch to my Smith 232 brush. I'm just going to give that a go at blending it out. That does not want to move. Oh, that was a bit much. I'm really not sure if it's just me. Everything is kind of going really dull. I feel like I'm slightly going a little bit crazy here because I literally just answered the door to get my Amazon package and I dropped the freaking Subculture palette and it smashed. It didn't even drop that far, like less than a meter, and that is now smashed and everywhere. I'm not even gonna say that I'm not upset about that because I am. I literally said that one looked damaged. When I blend them out, they kind of go like a grey. Doesn't look like that moss green in the palette. I'm just gonna pop a shimmer on it. I'm gonna take the other end of the Anastasia shadow brush and just give the shade Electric a go and hope that that one will perform a little bit better. Moving on to a small amount of brown eyeliner. This is the Marc Jacobs Rococo liner and I'm just going to line my upper lash line. I'm also going to take that eyeliner into my lower lash line and slightly smudge it out. I'm going to go back and take another small amount of that shade Untamed and also add that in the lower lash line. I'm going to take a small amount of that shade Electric and just lay that as close to the lash line as possible. For my mascara today, I'm using the L'Oreal False Lash Superstar Fiber Mascara and I'm just going to go ahead and layer that up. And to finish up those eyes, I'm taking the shade Cube and I'm just going to lay that into the inner corner of my eyes. I'm going to take a touch of Benefit's Hoola Bronzer into the hollows of my cheeks and also onto the top of my forehead. And to finish up the whole look, I'm taking the highlight from the Maybelline Master Blush palette. For my lips, I'm using the Pure Cosmetics Ever After Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick. Or not. Nah. Just wiped that off and it's such a nice colour. I'm going to put it back on and take it straight back off because that looks like a nice shade now. It works so much better as a stain rather than a full lipstick. Okay guys, so this is my finished Subculture look. Let's talk about the actual shadows themselves. The shade Electric, absolutely love. I love how sparkly that is. I love how shimmery it is. And it looks so freaking pretty on the eyes. The shade Cube, I'm not really feeling that much. It's very similar to the highlighting palette. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. It's like the unicorny palette, but it's not the unicorn palette. I just, not really feeling it that much. The first shade that I used, the Fawn shade, came out darker than I was expecting, but I did really like it. I found that it blended out quite easily. I feel like that will be a great shade for like an everyday eyeshadow look. You can literally just pop on that one shade, little bit of mascara, run out the door. In terms of Destiny and Untamed, I did feel like they came out a little bit more dull on the eyes than they did in the palette. Wasn't really feeling how they looked. Absolutely covered in eyeshadow. It's all over my desk, it's all over my floor, and it's all over my palette too. Oh my god, this is a disaster. That Electric Shimmer shade has totally kind of redeemed the entire palette for me. I think that shade is so freaking pretty on the eyes. It's not the worst eyeshadow palette I've ever used. Do I think it's an absolute... Oh, I literally just opened it and the rest of that eyeshadow has now fallen off. I was about to say, would I recommend it? That is literally everywhere. That is what my entire floor and desk and lap looks like right now. That is so here's the thing. I tried 5 shades today and I really liked 2. Or maybe I'll just leave it at that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Did you like the eyeshadow? Did you hate it? What did you think about the look? What did you think about the palette and the controversy surrounding it? Thank you so much for watching, guys, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please do make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and don't forget to click the bell to turn on notifications always. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye!